is the news leader. ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
It's a good day to be juiced. All right, thank you, Lee.
For anyone who is diagnosed with prostate cancer, there are a lot of choices out there for treatment. For the man you're about to meet, the choice for him was easy.
Diana Williams is about to show us what he chose. He chose robotic surgery. It's available at Hackensack University Medical Center, one of the few areas in the country available that can do this extraordinary technology.
Give your wife and daughter a kiss, and you'll see them soon.
Okay.
Joe Garitano is 52 years old and has prostate cancer. He bravely invited us to join him as he undergoes a high-tech procedure to remove his prostate. And this morning, with understandable anxiety, he just wants to get into the operating room.
3 months I've lived with this. You know, this is one of my cousins I don't need to live with anymore. I just want it out. Just want to get rid of it.
Hey, okay.
Joe is about to have robotic surgery. Dr. Michael Esposito is at the controls.
The robotic instruments they were invented so that they have freedom just like the human hand would have. So that they can move in and out, they can rotate 360 degrees, they can flex at the wrist just like human hands. Beautiful. Straighten it out and come on in.
The machine looks like a saran-wrapped octopus.
Straight in.
It goes between Joe's legs, each arm holding a different tool needed for surgery. Then 5 small incisions are made, allowing Dr. Esposito 5 holes to insert whatever instrument he needs to perform the operation.
And it goes right in.
On the screen, the instruments are magnified 10 to 15 times their actual size, and doctors oversee the operation on monitors. But the most spectacular part of all is that 35-year-old Dr. Esposito controls the surgery from across the room, like he's playing a video game.
And I'll start the operation.
His feet manipulate the arms on the machine, and his fingers control each tiny surgical tool and the delicate movement each one makes. Among the benefits of the robotic arms, they don't shake like the human hand, allowing surgeons greater precision. Once the prostate is removed, the incisions are closed, Band-Aids are applied.
He should be awake in about 5 minutes.
And Joe is taken to the recovery room.
They used to complain of pain from a large incision below the belly button. They don't complain about that anymore. They used to complain about having a catheter in for 2 to 3 weeks. They don't complain about that so much because the catheter's only in for 5 days. Every once in a while, it does amaze me. I wonder to myself, I say to myself, wow, we actually just took a man's prostate out with a robot.
Once I get the okay from the doctor, I'll step it up some more.
3 weeks later, we caught up with Joe walking in the park with a friend and asked him what he thinks about the robotic surgery.
The technology made it a lot easier for me. I feel pretty good. I'm getting better every day. It's not been a terrible ordeal. I'm pretty fortunate, I should say. You know, if I didn't check, it could have went for years, and I may have been beyond treatment by the time I found it.
Joe is expected to return to work at the end of July, and he says he'll get his blood levels checked to make sure that the cancer hasn't returned. But Dr. Esposito says there's a 90 to 95% chance that Joe's cancer will never come back. In Central Park, I'm Diana Williams, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
One point that we have to make, the robotic procedure is only available to patients whose cancer is in the beginning stages. It is not available to men with advanced prostate cancer. For more information on this surgery or anything else you see on today's show, you can go to our website, 7online.com. Look who's here with us.
Yeah, joining us now is a familiar face, New Jersey reporter Anthony Johnson, who today is in a totally different role.
Happy Father's Day.
Well, in New York, thank you very much. Happy Father's Day to you, and thank you so much, Michelle. It's great to be back. Got my running shorts on. I guess I'm ready for the big race. Well, I'm hanging in there. Everything is good. We're doing good. My dad, he's doing well. He's still with us. He's still around.
And he was
diagnosed, what is it, 3 or 4 years ago now, and he went through the surgery, the procedure. He had everything done. He's doing well. We did a complete story on him, how he was running around with my son, who was very young at that point in time. Now he's 6 years old, and he and Grandpa play baseball just about every day. So he's been very active. He took a proactive approach to dealing with prostate cancer, and so, you know, that's the way to go.
Tell us about his treatment for everybody out there who doesn't remember.
Well, he did the complete surgery. Remember, he went in there and basically did the radical surgery. He's a man in his mid-60s, and so he just decided to go ahead and just take care of the problem right off the bat. That was his way that he wanted to handle it. There are, of course, many other options, many other ways to go about it, but that's the way he handled it, and it's worked out perfectly fine for him. And that's the good news for me on this Father's Day.
Is he more active? Because I know a lot of people, after they get it and are survivors, they eat better and they're more active.
Well, he's always been active.
Okay.
So he's probably going to go over my house this afternoon and cut my lawn because he says I don't do it enough. So therefore, that's what he'll be doing this afternoon, okay? So he's very active. He's been active. Like I said, he plays with my son. He plays with my daughter. He takes him to the park. He picks him up from school each and every day. And he just considers that to be his job. Plus, he's growing a pumpkin patch for my daughter in his backyard.
No,
so
he is
active.
not.
Yes, indeed. Yes, that's right.
Happy Father's Day to you, Dad.
Thank you very much.
And tell him Happy Father's Day. Give him a big kiss for me.
Will.
All right.
Good luck, man.
Thank you very much. We'll see you on the other end.
Okay.
All right.
See you, pal.
All right.
Coming up next in our show, thanks, Anthony. It only takes about 60 seconds, and it can be a lifesaver. Anchor Bill Ritter from Eyewitness News is going to show us how easy it is to get screened for prostate cancer.
Plus more as the start of the race gets closer. It starts at 8 o'clock. Stay with us. We are coming right back.